It's so crazy to me that women will literally tell men what we like and what we want, and they'll fight us the whole way through.
The reason why is because when you tell us what you want and what you're looking for, that is not what you actually respond to. Okay, those aren't when a woman tells you what she's looking for, what I want, they're generally going to tell you this, guys. They're going to be like, I just want a guy who is nice, treats me like a queen, opens my car door, takes me to nice restaurants, pays the bill. I mean, essentially all those things and then some. But that is not the guy she is having sex with, is it? The guy that is the guy that she uses, right? But the guy she actually has sex with are basically the dudes who put in pretty much zero to very little effort, right? Guys who just come over after the club, bang her, leave. Guys who don't return her texts, guys who don't return her calls, guys who disappear and ghost her for days on end and then just come around when they feel like it. I mean, those are the guys that these women respond to sexually. And as I've said 1,000 times over and over, what women say they want versus what women actually respond to sexually and romantically are two different things. No woman is going to come out and go, you know what I'm really looking for? I'm looking for the alpha Chad who doesn't return my calls, who doesn't return my texts, who's cheating on me, who's sleeping around with other women, liking other girls' photos on Instagram. I want that guy. They're never going to say that. Why? Because it's going to make them look bad. It's going to make them look like a slut, right? It's going to make them look as if they have no morals. Right, and women, and really they don't at the end of the day. They're just not being honest with themselves. So she's responding to a comment that some dude posted. He said, being a simp, so this guy's obviously red pill. Women hate the red pill, by the way, fellas. They hate the red pill because it's the truth. And the truth is like kryptonite to a modern woman. It's like sunlight for vampires. It's like, ah. So he's saying, this red pill dude is saying, being a simp is a bad thing, ! Laughing my ass off. A woman wants a leader and simps don't lead. How's someone supposed to lead if they're always catering to you? Based. True. Okay, you shouldn't cater to women, period, right? That has nothing to do with leadership. It's just the basics of having masculinity. You don't cater to the feminine, right? They should be catering to you. That is how we have evolved, biologically evolved since the dawn of time. So you guys trying to do this modern woman thing and like male feminist nonsense and trying to cater to your woman, that's why you get stepped on. That's why you get cheated on. That's why you get cucked, is because they don't respect you. Because they can't respect somebody who, trades in his masculinity for femininity.
That's why we be saying that y'all date in a way that you feel is going to impress other men.
Okay, this is what I can't say. I don't mean to stop this so early on, but I just have to cover what she just said. She says that guys date in a way to impress other men. This is one thing I can't stand about a lot of these women today. They're they self-project, right? This is very much a symptom of narcissism. Narcissists constantly self-project, right? And the reason why somebody would self-project like that, where they accuse you of doing what they themselves are doing, is because they have low self-awareness. Okay, they have low self-awareness. So when she says men date to impress other dudes, no, men could care less what other dudes think if he's dating a hot girl, right? If you're dating a dime piece and some guy goes, oh, she's ugly, are you going to care? Are you going to stop dating her? No, you're going to laugh your ass off and go, no, he probably bangs hookers. That's why he's jealous. You're not going to care, right? You know who cares? Who dates to impress their peers? Women. Women do that. This is why they go for guys with social status. Why? So they could brag to their friends about, look at the guy I got. Look, I'm flexing. Look at me. He dropped me off in a Benz, right? This is why when a woman gets, her engagement ring, for example, why is she so concerned with how big the rock is? Why is she so, ready to run into her office and show it off to all her other female coworkers, right? It's so she could flex, right? Because women care what other women think, right? So that's a massive self-projection, what she did there. And this is something that we use in pickup and dating. That is one of the most powerful weapons that I use in pickup and dating is social proof, right? Social proof is like when I go into a venue or a club or whatever. What I'll train my students to do, and what I will commonly do, is find, like some of the most attractive women in that venue and befriend them and start walking around the venue with that chick. Because why? It gives you social status, right? And it makes other women want to know more about you, to want to get curious about you, to want to be with you. Because they see you with other, like, attractive women, it will make them want to be with you, right? Women respond to that, right? It's called social proof, really. At the end of the day, right? You're basically demonstrating that other women want you, and it will make other women want to be with you. It's just how they're biologically wired. But men, we are not wired this way. We do not care what our peers think. Yeah, sure, if you're dating a hot chick, it's fun to show her off, right? But we don't care, right? At the end of the day, we don't get we don't look at other men for cues on who we should date. We just go for who we're attracted to, and it's usually we're generally in agreement of what classifies a woman as attractive and hot most times.
As a woman, I'm telling you, I like simps. Two things.
She likes simps. Why aren't you dating one? Why aren't you dating any? Right? She has a silo of simps in her friend zone now. Why isn't she dating any of them? She likes simps. She's a hypocrite.
A simp can't lead. There's no proof that those things cannot exist at the same time.
I mean, the really sinister thing about this, guys, with like what she's doing here, which a lot of women like her will do, is they say they want simps. They want guys to open up. I want a guy who's emotional. I want a guy who takes me out on proper dates. What they're really looking for, let's be real honest, is a servant, right? They're looking for a slave. They're looking for somebody who will pedestalize them and feed their ego and their wallets 24/7. They're just looking to use you. That's why they're like, no, simps, come on, simps, come on, right? Because you give them attention, validation, money, shelter, food, housing, cars, you name it. They get things out of you. That's why, come on, simps, but you're not going to get it. You're not going to get what's between the legs. You're not going to get anything physical from her. You're not going to get that relationship from her. You're not even going to get to kiss her, right? You're not going to get that stuff by being this simp. So, yeah, it really disgusts me when these women, like, will go to that extent. Well, they will blatantly lie to you and themselves and convincing themselves that they really want guys who are, like, simps and emotionally available and all this, when these are the guys they piss on the most, make fun of the most, laugh at the most, and are, the most invisible to them. It really disgusts me because they're just saying these things to use you.
You think they can't because you couldn't do it. That doesn't mean it's not possible. But anyway, go ahead and continue to live your life the way that you think will look cool to other men.
See, look what she's doing here. Self-rejection. Oh, you do that. I like her little shaming her. You do that so you can impress other men. No, men don't do that. It's women who do that. They try to impress each other with the dude they're dating. They show him off if he's got a Benz, if he lives in the right zip code, if he has an Armani suit, if he's 6 feet tall, 6 in the pants. I mean, these chicks to no end are showing that dude off. Guys don't do that, right? We don't care.
I will gladly take the simps. Send them all my way.
Yeah, bull. You know what? Bull. This chick is a blatant ass liar. Why didn't you go into your friend zone right now, those bullpen of betas that you have in your friend zone, girl, and date every single one of them? Why don't you go give them the charity bang? Why don't you go over there? Why don't you do it? Oh, no, you won't. Why? Because you're a hypocrite, and you're still going to date the bad boys and the alpha chads that you pretend to not want anything to do with it. What a liar and a hypocrite.
If you are a man
here we go again,
who likes assertive women, aka women that see what they want and like and go and get it, where the do y'all be hanging out? Because wherever that is, I want to be there. Want to know why? Because yes, I do want you to chase me. I do want you to pursue me. I do.
This chick just wants attention, guys. She's no different than any other woman out there. We just talked about her right now. It's the same girl. She just wants attention. She just wants you to validate her. She just wants, again, somebody who's going to be a slave to her. But you're never going to get anything in return. She's not going to give you anything.
I want you to do everything in your power.
Why? Because she won't have any respect for you. Women do not respect guys who do this stuff. Like, she's like, oh, where are you? Where are you? Do this? I want a simp. They don't respect these guys. They don't have sex with them. Why? Because they view them as weak. They have no They have no what Mystery used to call them in the back in the old pickup days. They have no S and R value. That used to stand for, it still does, survival and replication value. If a woman does not see survival and replication value in you, where you can't protect her babies, you're not strong, you're not an alpha male, you're a weak beta bitch, she's not going to do anything physical with you, because she will not want to risk having kids with you in that 9-month investment of carrying your child if she knows you can't protect and provide for them.
Try to win me over, but I also want to chase you and pursue you. But for some reason, the average man doesn't want that or like that.
The average man? You tell me this chick doesn't have like average men in her friend zone wanting to do these things? She's just a liar. I've said it before. She's a liar and a hypocrite.
Which puts me in a very difficult...
It just really sickens me, guys. I really do get sickened by just how these chicks can bold-faced lie to themselves as well as others. And it's like, and it's also insulting too, because it's like, as a dude, it's like, do you think I'm just stupid? Do you think I'm just dumb that I don't see through your little game here? I don't see through your manipulation. I mean, this is like super manipulative what she's doing. It's super manipulative. She's trying to attract simps to cater to her and feed her ego that she's never going to give anything to in return to, while she bangs the alpha chads that do nothing and put in zero effort.
Position, because I love a chase. I love a good chase. And I know that as a woman, that shouldn't be my role.
It's all ego. She just wants
her
ego.
This is who I am. This is who I've been my whole entire life. And every girlfriend I've ever had always tells me that I need to stop doing that because that's the reason I'm single. And you're probably right. But I don't know how to change that. And even if I did, I don't think I want to change it. I like who I am. But now the problem is just figuring out where to find the type of men that I need in my life.
In your friend zone. In your friend zone, girl. They're all there. Your silo of simps. As always, gentlemen, drop your comments below, and I will see you there. I know you have a lot to say, so drop them below, and I'll see you in my comments. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. Also, hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube, and especially whenever I live stream. A lot of you guys complain like, oh, I missed the live stream. Why didn't you tell me? It's like, dude, you gotta hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified like that anytime I live stream, right? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And for you guys who want to support all of my incredible work I am sharing with you guys, my incredible coaching lessons I'm teaching you guys, all this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill, diamond pill content that I'm sharing with you guys, the best way to support me, best way to show you love me is to jump in my monthly online coaching program, 7 months to mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students out there are cold approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we are making things happen every single week, no matter what is going on in the world, no matter what new presidential administration is taking over, no matter what new virus is taking over, doesn't matter. We are out there making things happen and living our lives to the absolute fullest and just meeting the best looking women on the planet. I want you to join us. I want you to become one of us. I want you to learn this stuff. And right now, the first month is only $1, right? Still only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it. And this is the absolute best way to support my work. So all you need to do to get signed up is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.